Make sure y'all tap in. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, what's up, my guy?
What's up? What's up?
Man, oh man, oh man. It's been a while since I talked to you. Hey, look, I couldn't think of no better time to talk to you right before you about to do battle. But before we get into that, I want to do this the right way, man. Let the audience know because we got a lot of people in here. Let the audience know who's on the set.
This Nick DaTruth Isaac coming to y'all live to talk about my upcoming fight in New York, Sony Hall on DAZN, February 20th, Thursday. Be there or be square.
Yeah, that's
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
You stole my line, man. That was my line. You stole my line. But nah, real talk, man. How you doing, my guy?
I'm good. I'm good. You know, just got done with camp. I'm good. Just ready to fight.
Yeah, that's my question. How is training camp going?
It's going great. I work hard. I work super hard, so I ain't really worried about nothing that's in front of me until it's in front of me.
Yeah, I like that. I like the way you talking, man. You one of my favorite interviews because you always, you keep it real. You keep it
You know
100,
it. You
man.
know it. You know it.
Yeah, it's no secret. February 20th, like you said, the Zone, Sony Hall, New York. Uh, it's going down. Um, how you feeling about this fight?
I'm feeling good. First undefeated opponent. We about to see. What I'm really made of, what he really made of, and who really the future of boxing. That's all it is. Two young prospects putting it all on the line to see who really like that and who really not.
Yeah, that's right. It's either put up or
Put up
shut up.
or shut up.
Yeah. And I like this because, you know, it's this notion out there now that everybody's protecting it. Oh, and they wait until they get 19 to 20 and 0 where they fight an undefeated opponent.
Right.
You're doing it early in your career.
Yeah. I'm doing it early because like I ain't have a real amateur background, so I gotta jump out there quick. I gotta jump out there, just to catch up. Because you playing from behind me, amateur background ain't looking that good, so I gotta catch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I gotta beat these guys. I gotta be able to beat guys like this if I'm gonna be able to beat guys, on a higher level that's undefeated in my weight class with the amateur background.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Don't get no better than Koby Williams. What do you know about your opponent?
Oh, he beat me way back when I first started. He beat me my second fight as an amateur, and I know, what I'm saying. I feel like they think we slouches. You know what I'm saying. I feel like they don't think the DMV got the fighters, the caliber fighters that New York got. But in my mind, I think we better. So Thursday, I'm gonna show that.
Yeah, that's right, man. It's going down Thursday, February 20th, like we said. Sony Hall, New York. It's going down.
It's going down.
Now this guy, you faced him amateurs. He got one up on you. So my
So,
question to you is, Nick, is this like a revenge match for you, champ? Do you want to get that
uh,
lick back?
Nah, not really because, it's not a revenge match for me because I'm gonna say like that was so long ago. I didn't have nothing that's in my bag right now because this bag is big now. Back then it was a little backpack. Now it's a military bag. So he gonna have to show me better than what I'm saying, better than he could tell me. He gonna have to show me.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of show, man, tell the people out there what to expect on this show, man. This is the zone, man. This is big. So what should the people expect?
Hey, expect two young guys in there getting it. Cause I'm coming.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
coming.
Hey, look, I was looking at when I found out we was getting you on the show. I looked at your last 3 or 4 fights, man, and one thing I looked at was you able to mix it up. You able to
Mhm.
bang and box. So how would you describe your style?
I feel like I'm all around. I feel like I could do everything. Honestly, I feel like I could really do everything in the game if permitted. Like whatever needs be in any fight, I think I'm ready for whatever. I think I can approach any style. I think I could adjust to any style. So, and I'm really saying that off the fact that I study the game. Like I ain't just saying that just to say it because that's what everybody say. But I really study the game real hard. Like I'm a textbook fighter. I'm a textbook student of the game. I learn whenever I'm told something from like a coach or even my coach or any other coach, any coach. whenever they tell me something, I let it engineer in my head. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure that I go over all my P's and Q's before I just step in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that about you, man. You're very detailed. You know, I've got you on wax 3 times after your fight. And one thing that stands out to me is when we go over the fight, because that's one of the first questions I ask you, you're able to tell me detailed stuff like, okay, I need to do this better. Even though you got the victory, you always saying, I could do this better or I could do that better. That's one
Right.
thing that I can honestly say that I like about you. What are some of the things that you learned from your last fight that you could take into this fight February 20th in New York?
Confidence, you never know what level you on. Like with that guy, I looked up his box rec and I'm like, oh, okay, he fought this guy, he fought that guy, and they took him 6 rounds. So in my head, I'm thinking, wow, this about to be a good fight. But once I hit him, once he felt this power, it was a whole different story. He went early. So just confidence and just believing in what I could do way more than just, you know, searching up my opponents and doing all that. Just believing in what I got. What can you take what I got before you can even give what you got? Can you take what I got?
Yeah, that's right. Can he take a liver shot? Because that's your nickname, the Liver King.
Right.
So
So we
that
gon' we gonna find out.
so where did that nickname come from, man? Because I interviewed you a couple of times, and I don't think I may have asked you that. I might have forgot, but let the people out there know, how did you get that nickname?
I'm gonna say, from my perspective, we were saying it in the gym. Coach always saying make that liver quiver, and everybody started saying it. It was funny, so everybody just started saying it. But then my last fight, ring announcer Jones at the weigh-in announced me as the Liver King. So everybody was like, wow, like he announced him as the Liver King. And my coach was in the background of the weigh-in video saying, oh, that liver look nice. This liver on the menu. So everybody, and I hit him, boom, and he went down. So everybody took it and ran with it from there.
Yeah, that's what I like, man. I love these nicknames, man. And I always like to get the backstory to it and share it with the audience, man. It's a great thing, man.
That's
So now,
what it is.
February 20th, like I said, it's going down, man.
Going down.
It's on the zone. Is there any extra pressure because you 5 fights in? Normally, 5 fights in, they don't get to fight on the zone.
Right.
So my question to you is there any like nervousness?
It's always gonna be nervousness. It's like it's a part of the game. You embrace the moment at all times. But when I'm in the ring, it just becomes second nature. It's your best against mine. But yeah, the nerves are there. First time fighting in somebody else's hometown against an undefeated fighter. His mom gonna be screaming, "Go!" Not my
Yeah,
mom, his mom. My mom not gonna be there, so his mom gonna be the one in the crowd screaming, "Go!" So you just got to be prepared for anything. Any and everything that come your way.
yeah, that's right. That's right. DMV, man, we have a lot of great up and coming world champions. You being one of them. Do you feel like DMV gets the proper respect? Because it's the notion out there that we like behind all these other cities. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't think we get the respect we deserve, off the simple fact that I think we should come together more as fighters and coaches. I think everybody should come together more, sparring, just being down here more, getting the good work down here. We shouldn't have to keep traveling, doing all that to get good work. That's because we putting everybody else on the out game when we can get the best work down here. So like I said, when we go all these other places looking for the best work, that's helping them get better. What they doing? They staying in their city. We going to their cities to get better when we should be staying in ours to get better.
Yeah.
Like that's how it is.
Sometimes, man, you got to do what you got to do to get where you get. And I get what you're saying, though. It should be right in your own backyard. But the fact that it's not, and you happen to go other places. So I definitely understand what you're saying. August the 26th, 2023, you made your pro debut, right?
Hmm.
Did you think that you would be right here where you are right now, getting ready to fight on the zone undercard in New York?
But I told you. Remember, I was when I was training up at Gary Russell's. Then we had the interview, and I told you, I said I fight anybody, anywhere,
Yeah,
anytime. Cause I'm not in the game to just run a record up and get 16, 17 and 0. Boom, you fighting somebody that's good, and they finally knock you out. I'm in the game to grow. I'm trying to grow. So when I am 16 and 0, and I face a guy that can really go. I'm ready for it. I ain't about to just face all taxi drivers, win, lose, or draw, and get to that moment. And in that moment, you're not ready because you ain't never been hit. You ain't never been tested. You ain't never been nothing. So, yeah, I've seen myself here plenty of times. Like, even my last fight was supposed to be against an undefeated guy, but he ended up getting injured. So, that fell through.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember what fight it was, but I interviewed you. That was your first time going the distance, and you told
Yeah.
me verbatim, yes. And we talked about this after the fight, and you said I needed those rounds. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? That's big, man. Because, like you said, how will you know if you battle tested
Right.
if you haven't been tested yet?
Right.
And I think that's going to go a long way for Nick,
Yeah.
the
For
Truth
sure it
Isaac.
is. It definitely is. Watch. And Thursday is going to show. Like, it's going to show in more ways than one because I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm going to adjust to whatever he got. He going to have to adjust to whatever I got. And if he can't, it's lights out. It's not going to be
Yeah,
no talking involved. I'm going up there for business. And I'm coming back home with the W.
that's right.
For sure.
So what the next day? Give me what's the headlines the next day, man? What's the
Oh,
headlines?
Nick in 5 or 6.
I like
For
that.
sure. It's just that. It's just that simple. Because I'm telling you, if you don't got nothing for me, I'm not about to sit here and sugarcoat it. You
Yeah,
don't got nothing for me. I'm on you like white on rice. That's just my fighting style.
yeah, and I like that about you, man. You straight up. There's no lying in you, man. You just like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna sit here and tell you no lies. If you ain't got nothing for me, you better come correct. Cause I'm on you like white on rice. That's how I fight. It's just how I fight. I can't help it.
yeah. We got my man Trey Pounds in the building. What's up, Trey? What's going on,
What's up,
champ?
bro?
Yeah, and I want to give a special shout out to the lovely Kiki. Hey, Nick, she's the one that makes all of this stuff
Shout out to
happen. Yeah.
Kiki.
That's right. She behind look, she in there watching it. She like, man, when we found out we was getting you on, she was like, we getting Nick. I was like, yeah, my
You
man
know
Nick is
we
coming
gotta
in
bring the
here.
entertainment every time.
That's right, man. I look just for me, Nick, I feel like me and Kiki are in a privileged position because we're able to talk to young fighters um, right before uh, they about to go do battle. And
Right
look,
before.
in 24, 48 hours, you're gonna be in the ring, dog,
Yeah, that's
doing
what's up.
battle.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And we get to chop it up with you, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
No, we get to chop it up with you.
Nah, I appreciate that, man, because one thing I've learned that you know, you're only good as the people you're around, and being
Right.
around young good fighters like you
Hmm.
guys, it's always a beautiful thing, man.
And that's facts. That's
So,
facts. That's
man, I
definitely.
ain't gonna hold you, man. I know you training camp's over with now, right? You just winding down right
Yeah,
now,
it's
right?
over. I'm just weighing in the mouth.
Yeah, okay, okay. Man, so let the people out there know any last words and just kind of let them know where they can find you at.
You can find me at Nick DaTruth, and for everybody in here, just expect the best out of me come Thursday. Expect me to put on for the DMV, expect me to put on for myself, my team, and most importantly, expect me to put on for God because definitely all glory to God in any situation. So just be ready for some
Yes.
fireworks because I'm coming with them.
So you telling me, so hold up. So you telling me it's going to be 4th of July in February?
If you don't got nothing for me, I'm coming to get you.
I like
Seek and
that.
destroy.
So we still got people in here, and let me ask you this. Well, let me tell you this. What a person right now who's saying, "Damn, should I go see Nick fight? What? Why should they go see you fight?"
I'm excited. I'm an exciting fighter. Like I don't back down. I've been hit hard plenty of times. I've been in battles, even in sparring. I don't back up. I'm gonna come. That's just my fighting style, and I don't do it just like no raggedy head hunting. Nah, I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna look pretty. It's gonna look so pretty. You're gonna be like,
I ain't gonna lie,
damn.
man. I was looking at your fights when, like I said, when we found out we was getting you on.
Mhm.
I was just looking at your fights, and I was like, damn, I was at that fight. It's always something you miss, Nick. Like that's why when people go back and watch the fight over and over again, you always see things that you might have missed. And one thing I realized, it was the fight that you went the distance, your first fight you went the distance with.
Mm-hmm.
You was able to stay relaxed, and you was in and out, and you was listening to your corner, your
Mm-hmm.
trainer, and you was
That's the
in and
best
out
part.
doing what you're supposed to do. And so that's why I'm glad that you brought that up, because you seeing things different now.
Right. Yeah, that's the part of the game. You know, you grow with every fight. Even in that fight, you know, I had a cold. So I was telling coach, like, wow, I'm not feeling like myself. Everybody kept screaming, why are you going up against the ropes? Why are you going up against the ropes? But I was going up against the ropes so I can spring myself off the rope. Because, you know, staying on the ropes too long, that's going to get you knocked out eventually. So I learned a lot from that fight, just being on the ropes too much and doing all that. But I definitely was sick, and I still made it look good. Like, I still made it look
Yeah,
phenomenal.
you
So,
did. That's right. And if y'all looking for that fight, it is on the Live with Liteskin Lou Show YouTube channel. We record these fighters because guess what? One day they're gonna be special, and y'all gonna wish y'all were there.
and that's a fact.
Somebody just asked where the fight at. It's in Sony Hall, New York. This young man right here, Nick, DaTruth Isaac, will be battling Koby Williams. He told me that he lost to him in the amateurs, but he gonna change all of that February 20th. So keep showing up, y'all. We're going to keep on bringing you these young
Mm-hmm.
fighters on the channel. Nick, I can't thank you enough. If I don't talk to you, we reach out, and maybe we can have one where we can, we can break this fight down, man.
For sure, for sure.
Until
So,
then, man, we will definitely see you in the future, champ. We're going to roll out together. Good luck,
thank you.
and I look forward to
Thank
seeing you
you.
in the future. Keep tuning in, y'all, because y'all never know what the Live of Liteskin Lou Show have in store.
Yes,
Special shout
sir.
out to the lovely Kiki, and
Shout
we
out to
are
Kiki.
out of here. Peace.